If this is your first time tuning in, red is Republican, blue is Democrat, and today we're discussing GMOs. GMOs are very misleading, and organizations like McDonald's are corrupt for using them. Liberals hate McDonald's because it represents greedy capitalism poisoning people's health. So you want to legalize marijuana but ban all the best munchie foods. What exactly is a GMO? GMO stands for Genetically Modified Organism. It's when you take the gene from one plant and insert it into the DNA of another. GMOs make food cheaper and more accessible to the poor. Democrats just want to ban food sources so they can bitch about poverty. What do you want, homeless and food shelters to be like, is that soup organic as well as gluten-free? No. Haven't studies proven GMOs to be safe? Yeah, and these studies are bullshit. You know 88% of US corn is GMO, and this is proven safe with a study done on rats. Really, Republicans? Rats? You know in the Middle Ages, rats spread the plague? So if he can eat a rotting corpse full of bubonic plague, I'm thinking you're not gonna make a dent in his health with a modified corn kernel, okay? Liberals make ridiculous and unfounded claims that are not based in science at all. I heard one liberal organization say they're against GMOs due to the potential to harm a pregnancy. You know what else harms a pregnancy? Abortions. Liberals have no problem with that, as well as stem cell research. And stem cell research are splicing human embryo cells. But if you touch this barley seed, you're ruining the delicate balance of organic life. It's ironic that you want to re-engineer nature because aren't Republicans the religious ones? God created the earth in 7 days, but conservatives think he messed up fruit. If only the apple in the Garden of Eden was McDonald's supersize. So you're saying GMOs are a great product. I just don't want them to be advertised or labeled so no one can know how great they are. Was the GMO labeling issue ever voted on? It was, but my side lost because huge corporations spent so much on lobbying. When? Proposition 37 was a bill that failed to pass in California. This bill would have required that corporations not only label GMO foods, but also can't use the word natural when it's not natural and it's a GMO. So you're saying that corporations are allowed to use the word natural on the packaging of a GMO product. Not only are they allowed to, but it's the norm. Oh, you ate it and died? Well, death is natural. Republicans don't even know what the word natural even means. Maybe that's why when Charles Darwin said natural selection, Republicans are so confused they choose not to believe in evolution. Of course, genetically modified organism labeling didn't pass in California. Half the chicks in Cali have Botox and fake knockers, huh? Why don't you label those liberal GMOs? Unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode, but I'm super excited about GMOs Part 2. In Part 2, we're going to be looking more in depth at GMO DNA and evaluating whether or not the expression pesticide-free on food labels is actually misleading. You can get Part 2 when it comes out by hitting subscribe below. You can also follow me on social media to get my newest jokes and updates on episodes coming out on trending topics. I'll see you on the other side.